What's up, guys? It's your guy, Mark, right here, and we're doing a review on the Everyman Jack deodorant. It's the activated charcoal, aluminum free. Oh, yeah. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. I'm trying to keep uploading stuff for you guys. Sometimes I get lost in my own brain matter about what I'm going to review, but there's a lot more stuff coming along, so please stay tuned. If you're subscribed, I got more coming. Please just be patient with me as the train goes by. Yes, sir. All right, so the Everyman Jack aluminum free deodorant. Okay, this is the brand new one. As you can see, it says new all over it. It says it's coconut based, no baking soda, and no propylene glycol. For those of you that might be allergic to that or don't want that in there, of course it says aluminum free right there. Activated charcoal. So it says the activated charcoal absorbs moisture and neutralizes odor. Vitamin E soothe sensitive skin. If you're like me and you need a sensitive natural deodorant, that's where we come in at. So on the back of it, it has protect, use, and naturality right there. Under protect, it says activated charcoal absorbs wetness, neutralizes odor, and provides long-lasting protection without aluminum. Shea butter and vitamin E glide on easily and nourish sensitive skin. Essential tea tree oils refresh. Use. Turn dial to dispense product. Hold on to skin for 5 to 10 seconds to allow product to soften. Apply to underarms only, because apparently people don't know that you should not only just apply deodorant to underpits. Naturally, we strive to use as many natural, derived, and plant-based ingredients as possible, but still delivering exceptional performance. No parabens, no phthalates, no dyes, no aluminum, no propylene glycol, and never tested on animals. For information, visit everymanjack.com. It's naturally derived, 97% here. Aluminum free, cruelty free, gluten free. This thing's recyclable and it's vegan. In the ingredients, I'm not saying that one. I'm gonna try to say it. Sorry. Caprylic triglyceride. I hope I said that right. Coconut oil. Arrowroot powder, one of my favorite ingredients in natural deodorant. Shea butter. Canuba wax. Exforbia. Saphira. It's wax. Cadelia wax. Hydrogenate castor oil. Magnesium hydroxide. Tocopherol. Acetate, activated charcoal, tea tree leaf oil, and some other favorites. Made in the U.S. from domestic and imported ingredients and components. Okay, so that's a lot of chemistry class stuff that I just said there. What made me want to get this? So first of all, I usually use Schmidt's. I'm going to just put that up there. No, that wasn't a good angle. So we're going to try this way up here instead. I usually buy Schmidt's sensitive deodorant. I had just ran out of my fragrance-free Schmidt's, which if I get it again, I will do a review on that as well. But I wanted another sensitive skin deodorant, natural, of course. I'm really into the natural deodorants. I like them a lot more than the other deodorants. And I saw this. So one of the things I do when I usually go to the store when I'm trying deodorants is what I do now is pop the top, take a look at it. I don't smell it, but I smell it afterward. I usually rub the top to see if it's powdery, because one of the things that comes with natural deodorants, a lot of natural deodorants are more like the solid kinds, which is like more like Old Spice. Some of those natural deodorants be more Old Spice like, and my underarms just can't take it. And that's because they have the one ingredient that my underarms just can't take if it's not with aluminum, and that's baking soda. Baking soda, for those of you that don't know, baking soda leaves a weird yellow residue in your shirts, or leaves a permanent like dirt like stain in your underarm region. for all kinds of color shirts, but white shirts especially, they leave a yellow stain that a lot of people call it like a pee stain. It's like a urine stain, which is never a good look to have on a white shirt, especially if it's like a work shirt or something. Ugh, you definitely don't want that because them stains are very hard to get out if they come out at all. So natural deodorant is the best way to go because baking soda, well, aluminum and baking soda put together usually block. Well, aluminum blocks sweat. So does, baking soda does the same thing. It becomes a odor eliminator, but it ends up kind of staying. And when your sweat mixes in with it, it just turns nasty. Versus natural deodorant allows you to sweat. That's the thing. Our bodies are supposed to produce sweat. We have sweat glands in places on our body. Therefore, we're supposed to sweat. So, some of your deodorants like Degree, Arm & Hammer, Gillette, all these other ones that aren't natural, Old Spice and all that, they prevent you from sweat. Especially if they're antiperspirant, they prevent you from perspiring. That's why they call it an antiperspirant. But the thing is, you're supposed to sweat. Supposed to sweat, yo. So don't think, oh man, I ain't supposed to be sweating out here. I'm sweating profusely. No. Sweat. You're supposed to be sweating. But the thing is, does your deodorant have anything in it that's supposed to like help with that? And I think that's the part right there that a lot of people aren't too knowledgeable about, is that you're supposed to be sweating. You not sweating is a problem. You want your body to get out the some of those bacteria and those smells. But you just want to have a deodorant that can fight against it for at least 12 to 24 hours. At least that much. Which is what most natural deodorants do. They can withstand a 8, 12, 24-hour day. Do they last longer than that? No, they're not supposed to. But they last that long. You know what I mean? So like you don't feel like you're washing off cakey batter from your underarms when you're taking a shower. So that was the first thing I did. Touched it, put it in between my fingers, made sure that was okay. Secondly, smelled it. Smelled satisfactory. Then, of course, I purchased it. One of the things I learned about this Everyman Jack deodorant is I feel like sometimes it doesn't last long. Like, I've been working. I put it on this morning around, 7 o'clock. I've been working since 8 something. Well, I've been moving around and going to work since around 7:30, 8 o'clock. No, I left out my crib at 7:30. Got there by 8 something. So let's. So the smell of the deodorant is still there, but I can also starting to smell my natural self, which is fine. You're supposed to start smelling your natural self at some point in time with deodorants. I would say this deodorant lasts a good while. It definitely starts to wear down after a while, though, especially if you active. The more active you are, the more it wears out. I remember there was one time I was out skating, and I remember just being like, yo, I remember just, doing the smell test. I'm like, wow, I'm not smelling that great right now. And I was not embarrassed, but I was just like, dang, this deodorant is not where it's at. And that's okay. So one of the things I also noticed, with some of my deodorants, especially when you put the cap down, let me see if I could show you. Right there, that little residue right there. This little residue doesn't feel as powdery. It still feels a little powdery, but I think what it is those oils. Not saying that the oils are bad, but the mix of some of the oils definitely make it a little bit more water feeling or watery based. It maybe is the coconut too. Yeah, like I said, it still smells good. Yeah, the smell's still on my fingertips. It still smells good. So the real question is, would I buy this again? If I'm in desperate need, yes. If I run out of my Schmidt's deodorant and I haven't had the time to reorder a new shipment of Schmidt's, yes, I will get this. But am I buying it? Am I switching from Schmidt's to this? No, no way. Schmidt's to me does the trick. It's the deodorant that I prefer. I prefer Schmidt's over Everyman Jack, but Everyman Jack came very nice in the clutch. The only thing I had left was this degree that I got from my workplace, and it has aluminum and baking soda in it, and I just can't do deodorants with aluminum anymore. I've gotten too used to being a natural boy. Yeah, so that's my review on the Everyman Jack Activate Charcoal new aluminum free deodorant. You can cop this at many different places. I got it from Fresh Grocer. I think it's also at Target. They also have a website, so you can check them out. They also have a body wash and stuff like that. But that's the video. If you like what you heard, please like, share, subscribe, comment if you like to. And I'll see you in the next one.